Would you like to learn how to make a delicious creamy cabbage chicken bake? Just like this? You would? Good. Because in this episode of the Lisa D's Delight Show, I'm going to show you how to do it.
Lisa D Delight.
Okay, to get started on this creamy cabbage chicken bake, we're going to need a little butter and olive oil in a frying pan on medium heat. But the exact ingredient list and measurements and such will be in the description box below. The butter is for flavor and the olive oil is so that the butter doesn't burn, by the way. So I'm getting ready to sear up some chicken breasts, but I like to flavor up the butter and the olive oil a little bit with some Better Than Bullion chicken base before adding in the chicken. I got this delicious recipe from my girl April, but of course, you know, I had to put my little spin on it. But check out my girl's channel, April in the Kitchen on YouTube. She has some super yummy recipes over there. Now I'm gonna season up the chicken breast with some ASIL, which is my own all-purpose seasoning. You can grab you some with the link pinned in the comments section, but if you don't have it, just use some seasoned salt, onion powder, garlic powder, and black pepper. I'm also going to add some buttery garlic and herb seasoning. Now I'll let the chicken cook for about 3 minutes per side. It doesn't have to be fully cooked here because it's going to continue to cook later when we bake it in the oven. Now I removed the chicken from the pan and I'm adding a little bit of bacon grease to saute up some onions and multicolored bell peppers. But if you don't eat pork, I hope things get better for you. You could just use butter if needed. Now after the veggies saute for about 2 minutes, I'll add in some garlic as well. I add the garlic last because garlic has a tendency to burn. And then after about another 2 minutes, I'll add in my cleaned cabbage. Now I'll give the cabbage a good mix and let it cook down for about 5 minutes. We're also going to need some garlic and herb cream cheese to make it all creamy and flavorful. Now I'll get the cream cheese mixed in well. And after I do that, I'll add in some heavy whipping cream. And stir some more. Then once I get it all mixed up, then I'll let it continue to cook for about 10 minutes. And now would be the time you want to give it a taste and see if you need to adjust the seasonings at all. And now it's time to add back in the chicken. I did also add some smoked paprika to the chicken as well. Now I'll give it another good mix and then it's time to add it to a greased baking dish. Now I'm gonna layer this down kind of like a lasagna. So I'm going down first with a light layer of the cabbage mixture and I'm gonna top that with some Colby Jack cheese as well as some mozzarella cheese. And then I'm gonna go back in with another layer of the cabbage mixture. And lastly, I'm going to top it with some more Colby Jack cheese as well as some Parmesan cheese. But any kind of cheese that you like will do. I also put a little bit more mozzarella cheese on top too. And then we're gonna bake this uncovered at 375 for about 25 minutes. And then after that, it's done. I did let it broil for about 3 minutes to get the top all nice and toasty.
Lisa D Delight.
My God, forever. Won't he do it? Yes, he will all the time. This creamy cabbage chicken bake casserole came out so delicious. Sure did. I hope you try and like the recipe. After all, I was just trying to help your palate. God bless you. Bye-bye.
Make sure you like and subscribe. It's so good. Make sure you like and subscribe and you make it so good. Make sure you like and subscribe.